Welcome back everybody to Razbean Gaming Presents. This is our ongoing Platinum Trophy playthrough and game guide for Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. This is the complete edition. Alright, let's get started back again where we were going. Head off to the quest marker. We're doing one of the monster hunts right now.
Welcome to Honeyfield, traveller. Holofernes Meyersdorf at your service. Meet my sons, Bernie, Franklin, and Hugo.
Any relation to Rico Meyersdorf?
Yes. My youngest son. Sadly, he fled the family business. Went to seek fortune in the big city. Why do you ask? Do you know him?
Well, yeah, we've met. But that's not why I'm here. Came about the notice you posted.
It's the Apiarian Phantom. It's ravaging my hives.
You do realize this Apiarian Phantom? Well, there is no such thing. It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe. Any of your workers see anything?
I did. I was cleaning a hive when I heard a farmhand cry out. Screamed as though he'd been stung by a whole swarm all at once. I ran to him, but he was dead.
Any stings on him?
None. He looked like he had frostbite. Blue lips, frost in his hair, and dead bees lay all around him.
Where'd the Phantom appear? Can any of you show me?
I'll go. Come with me.
Alright,
This way. Follow
he
me.
pushes through us and we can figure out where we're going.
It's a beekeeping superstition. You mismanage the bees' offerings, the Phantom appears. He destroys the hives and kills the bees, so that no one can use these noble creatures for ignoble purpose.
Sicked your bees on the competition, eh?
No, Father recently signed a contract with the Redanians.
So the Phantom's from Nilfgaard.
This is the place. Here's where the Phantom killed the farmhand.
Maybe it left some tracks. Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the bees.
And we saw some steps going off this way. Let's examine them.
Apiarian Phantom's got large feet, and it's pretty damn heavy. Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on.
Lots of drowners about. That's where we need to go, obviously, is where they all are. Otherwise, they wouldn't have set it up that way. Oh, some level 18 dudes in there. Make sure you keep moving around. Let your Quen build back up. Once they get that second hit on your back, want to get this one over here. He's almost dead. You can see how I have the low-level guys. We'll just take him out first. Try and get you from behind. They always get a hit in. Freaking bastards. Alright, let's loot this monster droppings up. He didn't leave us anything. No problem. Alright. And there's the steps.
Show me a pond, and I'll show you the drowners. But they didn't destroy the hives.
Wow.
Can't squeeze through here. Gotta find another way in.
So we just backed up enough so that they can't catch up. We have stars and sun. One of our skills. See, we need to go downstairs. I was gonna check the rest of the place for loot, but we don't have to do that.
It's locked.
I got the key right here. The father began building this house for Bernie, but ran out of coin. It's been standing half finished since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there.
Alright, just be ready as soon as the door opens. As soon as you open it, monster's gonna come out. So you want to try to make sure that you attack him right away, or otherwise you're gonna have to chase him down on Roach. Get it to where it says locked. We were a little close. Come on now. There he is.
Apiarian phantom my ass.
Ah!
It's a hound
Missed him.
hunt. How the hell did it end up here? Roach will run you down.
Alright. Come on.
That's it, Roach.
Why am I having such a hard time hitting this guy? Alright, there we go. Wow, I blew it up as soon as I got my Quinn on him. Blew it up. Bastard. Knew that was coming. Ah! Problem with these guys is you can't focus them either. Yeah, god damn it. Like all these pseudo boss monsters, that's just always the case. Gotta get out of there a little quicker. Raz. Oh, you got the hit in right away. Gotta have your patience. Got it in there again. Ah, he got the hit in anyways. Thought I rolled through it. And don't be greedy, we got him fairly close now. You can see it's a somewhat long fight. All these people, this merchant wandering around. Even though we're having a battle right out here in the beginning, or in the middle of this area. One more charge from him. Looks like he has no health. There we go. Hound of the Wild. Cut down. I'm going to skip that little scene right there. All right. Let's get back on Roach.
Go, go.
Head back to the quest marker. Another side quest available to you. And if this is your first time joining us, this is a somewhat speed run-ish. Jaunt through the game, trying to get to the platinum trophy as quick as possible.
Your Apiarian Phantom was a Hound of the Wild Hunt.
Eternal fire. Hounds run with the Wild Hunt as well.
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night, saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the Hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher. It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist.
Exactly.
Enough for today, boys. Let's go home.
All right, 200 experience points,
The hives the Hound destroyed.
bunch of crowns. Contract completed. All right, we want a new quest now. Secondary quest. Whoops, right there. Matter of life and death. Let's go meet Triss. And from here we can just fast travel. Third of the way to level 15. Arc square like always. Alright, back to deal with Triss in the hideout. Again, it's going to have you cut through the alley so that you can fight some more bandits. I choose to go around every time and not deal with that. See, there it is, the yelling. You saw the red text come up saying that was there was bandits there. Personally, I get a little tired of that.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Alright. Can loot up if you want. There's a chest right here. Excuse me. I don't know why there's so many freaking smoking pipes in this game, right? I don't know how many we have looted, but it's been a bunch. Anyway, she's all the way at the top. Guess when we go to the merchant, we need to start selling some of that
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
crap that we're carrying around. Last wish, red done. Talk to her.
Yes, Geralt?
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here.
Okay. Out of our control, but we're gonna walk with her.
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes. Be quiet and try not to disturb me.
No problem, Triss.
In Allen, Dwana, Ar Eis.
Verder and the Ketzer! Who are you? What am I doing here? Es a pond.
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression. Get some rest.
Yes, I should.
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Varatra. He's sure to help. Good luck.
That was interesting.
And exhausting. Oh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till... well, till I woke.
I've got another figurine. Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous.
We have a bunch of these figurines. If you've picked them up like I did from the merchant stuff.
In Aalen, Dwana, Ar Ice.
No! Coral, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad. Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I
This
feel
is
as if I've
crazy.
been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paint the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
Alright. Now we just need to make our way back over there.
Greetings. Fare the unwell. The grey one again.
Door swinging on its hinges all day.
Yeah. Complainers one and all. Alright, out the stairs we go. There she is.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Yes, Geralt?
Talk to her some more.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in a letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank
So we
you.
agree to help her.
The servant.
That's the choice you
Were
want to
supposed
make.
Contact him.
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Even that one made me laugh, right? You're joking.
Gotta be kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers, but I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
It's a fish market, Triss. Be able to get you some salted cod at best. Think it'll be better
if
if
that
I
line
talk
really
to Mystery
works.
Man in the blue tunic.
Ask me about the size of my
Expecting
trout.
to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Fine. Let's meet there.
Alright. We should be faster than her down the steps, stairs. Oh well, missed looting that one, no big deal. Just want to get down here. Head to the fish market.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Alright, let's just go this way.
I'm dying of poverty.
Yeah, always want us to cut through there. Should remember. Not do that. Gets old. Old, I tell you, to keep fighting the same bandits every time. I think people would learn to avoid that spot just like I do. Let's stop off at this armor real quick. I think we have some stuff that he'll buy.
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock.
Oh, look at that. He's got 4,000 too. Sweet. Freeze, burning, poison. We need all that for later. Burning, burning, bleeding. Just general sign intensity. We can sell that. He should be willing to buy saddles and stuff. 40, 35 saddlebags. That's not going to be more gold if you want instead, but we're good with that. Where we are. All right, 50 of 130 on the weight.
So long.
Excellent for us. Now you can go over here, or you've gone straight to it if you want. The quest marker. We might have bought some of that.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
That. Is that guy with a bunch of keys? There he is.
Yeah.
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
This wind's howling.
Alright, let's walk with this guy. We have some enemies to deal with. Let me get the Gwent up early. Yep. There we go. Bandits down.
Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Merigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Morris. Works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud...
Caution always is the course of the day.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son. He's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard. But since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from the Zaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks.
Of course we
I bet you
do.
can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion.
What?
Take care of that, then come and see me.
Oh, that's rude. Can loot up the bodies before we leave. Sometimes after these combats I forget to do that. And now we want to head to Eliel's shop. We've met that fool before. One of the earlier quests, as Geralt mentions, it's a friend of Dandelion. Drop anything off at your stash if you want in the building. I got nothing to put there. We're just gonna go ahead. Head to Eliel's shop.
Rats full of skinflints. Skinflints riding skinflints to skin other skinflints.
Here we are.
A day like all others.
And we'll talk to him. Just one comment.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Alright.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Okay, while we're here, we want to buy 2 masks. The cheapest doublet, cheapest shoes, and cheapest trousers. And while we're at it, we can sell some of this useless stuff. $147, $152, $131. Okay, this doublet it is. Shoes. 85 and 191. Go with 85. Buy these ones at 96. We need a fox mask. And we need one for us. And let's just take the wolf mask. Oh, he's not gonna buy anything else from us? Bastard. Have to whoops, after we gave him all our money. Let me go down one here. Sell 2 of these. So one of these, just for the extra money. All right.
So long.
All right, and we gotta go meet Triss. We're gonna make a save before we talk to her, by the way. You need to do that. And we have to change clothes as well. See, it says optional. We're gonna do the optional stuff, but we're gonna go all the way over here first.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Since we are playing on Death March difficulty, I don't like running around without any armor and weapons ready. The weapons will still be ready even with the optional clothing on. Another robbery or something happening over there. Surprise, surprise. All right, at the door. Let's jump in. Inventory. On. Quest updated because we put our gear on. So let's go ahead and make our save.
The grey one again. Dog's been swinging off its hinges all day.
We go up and talk to her. You see we still have the weapons on our back. We're just armorless. All right. Triss is looking good.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Yes, we shall. Off we go towards the quest marker, and we will have one little conversation on the way, and then some at the gate.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
How could he? With that scrawny heart.
All right, after you left your swords,
that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you...
Enough.
Who's this?
You asked for it. What? Lost your nerve?
Oh, come back, you coward! I'm not done with you!
And you could just pound him out. We can head on our way.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night with that whore.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Merigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe that...
Yeah, but can we...
Triss.
No.
Join...
You're...
You...
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's
Alright, we're going to head to this quest marker right here. Oh, it's inside the gate, my bad.
Getting old.
Oh, let's look around.
Game of Gwent we want to get involved with.
I wish to go chat with someone. Hello? That's so dark.
Those were the days.
Talk to Croupier. We have to win all 3 Gwent matches here.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Let's do it.
Let's add a Biting Frost. Natalis. Remove one, we should still be good. We could remove one more, but let's start the game. Nilfgaard. How are we looking? Pretty good for this first match. Couple of heals. It's going to be strong. You can look at 3 random cards all you want. He's got 9, we just need a 10. So I'll go ahead and do that now. If we win, we might get another one of these guys. So I'm going to use 2 5-pointers rather than a 4 and a 6. And we didn't, so no big deal. we get to go first. We could probably end this pretty quickly. Let's go with Yen. And snatch one of these 5-pointers. So we're at 12 already. Yeah. They have to play not to lose, so we're quite a bit ahead at this point. Let's see if they have a frost card by throwing up all the swordsmen first. Oh, nice card right there. Drop a spy on me so you get more cards. Can't afford to lose, so we'll just keep pushing these out and see how we do. We're 2 cards behind, so we have to pay attention to that in our math. We have to hold on to our leader card for any weather that comes up. Still 10 points behind me. Oh, tied it up. That's a little bit scary at this point. Ties go to the winner, or ties go to Nilfgaard. All right, let's pass this one. I think we're still okay. We have 10 points. Well, 18 points. I'll show you. They go first. Tight bond, that's fine. That's not going to hurt me. We're ahead with this one. With the heal, we can bring back one of our 8-point cards as well. Opponent is passed. We're ahead automatically. I'm still going to throw down our points. And we win the round. There we go. First one done.
So, one more round.
So you see we got the card Milva.
Come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Count Gomo Sealing. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet, do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Okay, let's
do it.
Let's do it. I think I'm gonna take the frost out. We can do pretty good without weather cards. So let's go ahead and start the game. Scoia'tael. Scorch, nice. Only one. We got a couple of those. Let me send out Vess. Zoltan. We never did get a matching one. So, oh, we got all 3 hero cards. This one should be quick. Okay, he put out a 5-pointer. We're going to put out a 4. I want to use my Scorch early. Yes, he's protect. protection for him by doing that. Actually want to use these guys in a later round. We're gonna pretty much give up on this first one. Okay, so we played a lot of cards. So we have 2-card advantage and he has a round advantage on us. I'm gonna pass. If he has spies, he's gonna throw them at us so that he can get some cards back. He doesn't. Okay. Good to know. We don't have cards either, so, or we don't have. Just a 4-pointer in there. Okay. Oh, bastard. Should have seen that one coming. Alright. But we get another card, so we'll be 2 cards up. Oh, Commander's Horn, nice. We go first. And make sure you take this bonding one. The Dragon Hunters. Expect to see a lot of this stuff from them. The Squid Tail deck has lots of heals in it. Points ahead, but we'll see how long, because they told you there's another heal. Honestly, it'll be a country mile for him to catch up. Torrential Rains is fine. We're 22 points ahead of him. He's got 1 card left, so yeah, match over. Good job, everybody. That's 2 out of 3. We just have to win 1 more. This will give us a Vampire Bruzia card. Bruzia, however you pronounce the X. See it there on the left.
1 more round? When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Sir Marius Florin. They say he never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet. Naturally, I could tell you more on the subject, but...
We'll play.
Let's do it.
Deck has been good so far. Let's make sure we don't get punked right here. Oh, monster deck. Scorch is good. Scorches live in monster decks too. Oh, look at that. We don't have any connecting ones. Probably if I put this guy out, we'll not get this one. We'll get another one of him. But let's try. Oh, we got it. All right. We'll roll with the deck as is. Man, we didn't get the decoys that often. Interesting. Five, so we just need a single 6-pointer to win this round. They get to leave the 1 card up there. That's the way the monster deck works. And we get, since we won another card. Oh, sweet. But we got to be careful of the Scorch on their side. Let's throw down the yen. We only have 1 card in the books. there's going to be a lot of this going on. We're behind already. Cards are even more behind. Torrential rain, yeah, no big deal. Not worried about it. Just hides the strength of our hand. Ooh, Commander's Horn, that's... But we can take 20 points off this hand with our Scorch. See what he does at this point. He has to win, so gotta believe he's still throwing cards down. 66. Problem is I played all my hero cards already. And I think we're going to need them. So we have to try and win this round. Wow, he's just making it harder and harder by putting everything up there. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to concede this round. At least the cards are even. He's 4 points ahead already, but healer card, take the biggest points we have. Yeah, fog hurts us. Actually kind of helps us though, because here's the deal. While we're putting cards down here, he can't use a Scorch if he has one in his deck. So they pass, no problem. I'll throw down this guy. Well, he's passed, so... And he has no cards, so we'll use the leader card. Should be enough. Boom, 39, yep. Good job, everybody. Won all three, that was necessary. We get the Dandelion card now.
Bravo! The lovely lady clearly brings you luck, sir. Hold her, keep her.
Here comes Triss. Okay, let's go ahead and make a save. Now that we won those three cards, and we can continue on.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies, I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia, so I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
Alright. Every time we turn around, we're getting ambushed by somebody else that wants to talk to us. And there she is. We'll talk to her.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions.
Sure he has. That's why he's in trouble with the law.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically.
Figures.
He's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly
And yet he wants to be an alchemist.
He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt!
Gotta question stuff.
Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Alright.
Let's look for Albert.
Ooh.
Nothing. I leapt out of the way in time.
That looks like Panthermask to me.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
All right.
Late for supper again.
So, how goes it?
To the garden we go. And we are rolling, as we often do.
Care to sit down for a spell?
Sit on the bench, like I mentioned.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader, simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Merigold. Could Even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Alright, just stay with her. She's gonna run and you need to... Whoops, we need to stay with her.
Geralt, coming?
Just stay with her and you're good. We're gonna have a timed one. You want to pick choice 1 here.
Careful.
Miss Merigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Alright, on we go. We're going to have some fighting to do. Yay. Fist fights.
Albert! Why do you hide? Albert! There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vegelbud.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
And that's the thing. They're going to be all together. Try to keep them in front of you. Try not to take too many hits.
Not good.
one down. It's two down. One more to go. And you don't want to lose at this point. So make sure you stay on top of it. There we go. All three down. Good job, everybody. Make sure you keep that Quinn up. And we should be good. You know what I haven't ever tried doing is just running out of the maze from those guys. Not sure if you can accomplish that or not. It might be worth trying if you're struggling with that fight. You can also use Aard on that fight to stun guys and then beat them. So you do have your signs available to you. So don't be afraid to use them. Heading over to the stables. Here we go.
Oh, I began to worry.
Everything's fine, though you should probably send someone to clean up the garden before any guests wander in there.
I'm to send servants to the garden?
Yes.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
What?
Goodbye.
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Merigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
All right. Off they go. Good job, everybody, getting through that one. No more Skellige. Tired of their freaking Skelliges. Now or never is the one you want to track. It's meeting Triss. Let's see if we can boost our health here. We can, whoops, put our armor back on. Trying to find some things we have one of, like this one right here. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. There we go, healing up. All right, let's see. Let's check the map. Find out where Triss is. In her hideout. So let's hit the fast travel point, which is right down here. And zip over there. And we'll go a slightly different route than we always go from before. Let's hit Southern Gate. and go see Triss with Now or Never. Alright, different gate, because we get a little bit tired of going through the same gates all the time.
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But where...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuven.
And Siggy takes care of us, since we did so much for him, getting all his treasure back, etc., etc. Up the stairs, over the rail.
Guardsmen outside Triss's house.
Hold on, let me... Oh, it's over here in pockets. Unequip the mask. Unless you want to run around with the wolf mask on. I don't know, maybe. Cool by me. No harm, no foul.
But I paid in advance.
You can kind of not subtly say you're the white wolf by wearing a wolf mask.
The risks are greater now, and so should the rewards be.
Here we are.
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
Give us a necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut 'em off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out! Now!
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Ugh, angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
They took a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't, which was extremely honorable by Novigrad standards.
Please don't make excuses for them.
Geralt, we could debate morals or any number of other topics, but I don't have time for that now. You saw what's happening in the city.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Bertold and Anise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuza. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
We should help Anise and Bertold. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now. Clock's ticking.
Lead the way.
Alright, let's follow her and see what we can do. Twist it all around. Head down the stairs.
That's her! Seize the whore! Alive!
Here we are.
Where's this hideout?
Geralt, over here. Not far. In the bits.
Get back to following her.
Quiet, Geralt. We'd rather not draw any attention to ourselves. A patrol. We can't let them see us. Well?
This is them, just as I said. Plowing sorcerer and his whore. She's into the witchcraft too.
Good work. Take him.
No, I beg you. We've done nothing wrong.
Right. Hear that several times a day.
What about my reward?
Reward? Oh, right. Gotta go to headquarters for that. We don't pay out rewards.
Seems like we got more fighting coming up.
Well?
Merigold. And the witcher.
Land on 2 fires.
Guys level 10 should be proud.
That stench.
We tried. Let's go to the Kingfisher. This time we can't blow it. We need to join the others as soon as possible.
Alright, let's head downstairs. Triss will be waiting for us. Follow her to the Kingfisher.
Stop. Hear it?
There, 2 more. Grab them.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
True enough, true enough. They won't. Almost there. Hang a Yui.
Looks like rain. No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Damn it. They're here already.
Watch is whirling!
sure you get the crossbow dude down quick. Guy's gonna give you his back, get on him. Triss will stun him for a second for you, and you can clean up the mess.
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue 2 people.
Yes. And lost one.
Knew exactly what he was signing up for.
Small comfort. This is no time to mourn. Come with me.
Alright. Should be able to loot up the room first before following her into the sewer. This guy over here should be able to loot up. And these guys have the cash on them. That's part of the reason you want to loot them up. I'm making the effort. They have valuable swords too, so eventually when you can get to a place where you can sell the swords, we are in good shape. Such memories playing tricks on me.
This way, Geralt.
Alright, loot up. Down we go. There'll be lots of enemies we have to fight along the way.
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No, everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see the lady.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. Time
Siggy.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was bored.
Nice.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set on. You know me. Bleeding heart and
Yeah, I know you. You don't have a heart, bleeding or otherwise.
frankly, I'm surprised at your insight into my anatomy. But on a more serious note, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for
You tell him, girl.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
Alright, at the end of this, we're going to have a choice with her, and it depends on how you want the game to end. If you're a Triss person or a Yennefer person, just giving you a heads up here. I'll let you know when the choice comes, but giving you a heads up to it. We're looting up while we're down here.
Ah, yes. Good day.
Come on. Give me the loot thingy. There we go. All right.
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me, really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking
And you
city.
just need to make sure that Triss stays with you
Soon.
the whole time. You don't want to lose track of her.
You're dead. You're gone.
Level 13 drowners, whatever they were called again, Marqueths or something. Okay, go back and collect her. Okay, he didn't drop anything for us. This one did, though. And we need an Aard over here. As you can see, turned red. Come on. Sometimes it's so hard to get him to face the right direction, but you'll figure it out.
A library?
Of course, lots of books you can loot. See. I think a lot of these we have already. If you haven't gotten a 30 books achievement, you will now. Again with the Aard.
Triss, found an exit.
Look. Gonzalez Forseo's poems. Jacob of Veraz's.
Fool gets the first shot in on us. Let me roll out of there because I don't have Quinn up. Oh, he got a second shot in on us, bastard. Two in the corner, let's loot them up. Step into inventory, we're in the sewers. Food and drink. A 50, I'm looking for an 80. Whoops. Consume is a different number, by the way. Different button to push. And we have to get her. Like we say, like I've said before, you got to make sure she's with you.
Stop. Hear that? What is it?
Rats.
My specialty, remember?
All right. Do a save game right here. So here's the spot where you can earn the Butcher of Blaviken trophy. Let me show you real quick. Get to Igni.
Depends how many there are.
Damn it, that's a lot.
And we want the rats to attack her. and have a bunch of them attacking her. You need like over 5. So we kind of just want to wait till there's a whole bunch. And then do your Igni. And you should be able to kill most of them that way. And then that'll get you the Butcher of Blaviken. I already have it for killing 5 enemies in 10 seconds. So, but just wanted to let you guys know, and that's how you can do it. We're gonna loot these guys. There's some more remains over here. It's cash, so you might as well. Oops, I missed another guy. Crumpled letter, you can read it. We have a bunch of stuff we haven't read. Yeah, I fell off the steps right there. Funny, I know. So your choice is coming up here in just a second.
Well.
Get the Quinn up. You can see all the stuff. I mean, tons of loot in here. Oh, there's some of that calcium crap we wanted. Here she comes. And you can loot all around, you can look for more. We're doing so much, I'm not too worried about it. She's with us.
Lantern's still lit. Died recently from bites to the neck.
Well, there was one we missed, but no problems. And I don't know if you saw that loot, but in one of them, it revealed a ladder. And I'm like, how the hell is there a ladder in a barrel? Oh, he got one hit on us, a second hit. Let me get out of there. Get Quinn back up. Oh, he blew it up as soon as I put it on. Let me get out again. Quinn back up.
Luckily.
Pseudo vampire creature.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, let me go back into inventory. Food and drink. Milk at a 50. There's an 80. Square to consume. I keep pushing X, but it's not the X button. We're almost there.
ship before the hunters
Okay.
learn what's happening.
So let me go ahead and make a save here for you guys to, as for my comment about what we're going to do with Triss. Level 15, sweet. Alright, out we go up the...
Finally.
So we made it to the boat.
You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting, sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers, and the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Okay, we're having that timed event coming up shortly. We have a fight first, and then we will have the time event with Triss. And you got to pick choice number 1 for this speed run.
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
Get your Quinn on. That'll be all of them. You can't loot. It's going to go too fast. Told you.
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell.
Alright, farewell to Garrett. Here comes our time event.
I'll
Just
never
know that this is,
forget what you
you'll
did
be
for
locked into the Triss ending. Not that it matters for trophies, and you won't get the Yennefer ending.
Stay with me.
So depending,
Geralt,
I mean,
not this again.
maybe in the
Especially
PS5 playthrough we do the Yennefer ending instead of the Triss ending, but this is just the fastest way to get the
We had our chance.
get the trophies.
Let it go.
I love you.
Miss Merigold, we're casting off.
And there goes the ship and Triss. But wait a minute. Did she?
Well, mate, at least you tried. A sorceress turned me down once. Want to hear the story?
Go for it. What's the harm?
As you know, my heart fluttered for Philippa Eilhart back when we both served Redania. One day, I doused myself in fragrances like a whore in a heat wave. Put on a pinstripe doublet, they make you look slimmer, you know. And I went to her, told her, Philippa, we've so much in common, and so on. You know what she said?
Pinstripes hadn't slimmed you down enough?
No. She said, Geralt, turn around.
Not in the mood for jokes.
No, I'm serious. Turn around.
Triss? I thought...
So did I. But I changed my mind.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
Dijkstra, no offense, but
Leaving, already gone.
let's go somewhere. I know a spot where we can watch the ships.
Lead the way.
All right, so now we have the Triss ending lined up. If you're not speed running for maximum trophy earning, you might go for the Yennefer, the Yennefer ending. Boy, did I mess that up. But yeah, I like the Yennefer ending a little better. But there's like 3, 4, 5 ways I think this can end. None of them are tied to trophies, by the way. There's the trophies just for completing the game.
Over and done with. I've dreamt of this moment for months.
Is how you imagined things?
No. I imagined I'd be on the ship with the rest of them, and you be on shore, waving a handkerchief, maybe.
I hope you don't regret it, that things have gone differently.
Well, they say Kavir's lovely this time of year, but I prefer you.
Not surprised. I'm pretty lovely this time of year, too.
I won't disagree. We might still go there one day, when it's all over.
I don't know. Kavir seems so far away. End of the world, really.
Maybe you're right. So how do you envision our future?
I'll be Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose. You'll be High Priestess of Melitele. We'll live happily ever after, a horde of kids around us.
Oh no, won't get out of it that easy. I asked you a serious question. Where do you see us in, let's say, 5 years?
I'd like us to keep moving, live on the road, wherever our legs carry us. You know, a month here, a year there.
Yes, forgot you're not the type to settle down.
That's true. I don't get attached to places. Just people.
I missed this Geralt, you know?
Meaning?
Oh, the Geralt who's not afraid to open up to me. Tell me what he really feels, what he wants.
What I want? One more thing.
Shh. I know.
Score! All right. Let's discover a new fast travel point.
Look, they're signaling us. It's a message. H L A K B R. It makes no sense.
Yeah, dummy.
It's code. What did you expect?
All right, then. Awesome. Hope you guys all enjoyed that. If it's your first time playing through, or if you haven't ever done the Triss ending, well, it's not the ending, this path to Triss Merigold ending, this will all be unique and fun to you.
Thank you, Geralt, for this, and for what you said at the port.
I should have said it long ago.
So,
SPR at the height of their powers.
Afraid it's a bit too early for happily ever after.
I've got to find Ciri. I'm close. I will find her, or someone who knows what happened to her.
Where will we meet?
Can only think of one place where both witchers and sorceresses are welcome.
Kaermorn. Haven't been there in a while. So, I guess I'll see you, Witcher. I'll miss you. A lot.
I'll miss you too.
And now we'll have her for the final battle. And these are just the things you have to do to have as much help in the final battle as possible, because this is Death March difficulty.
Men's fragrance, acrid sweat, and chestnut balm for aching joints. Dijkstra.
Ah, those witcher's senses. Can't hide a damn thing from you lot.
Same seems to be true for you. Will you ever leave me alone?
Someday, sure. Once I no longer need you.
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save altogether?
Dunno, didn't count. 30, maybe, give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us, we were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Aard, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises.
Right?
It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the garret. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
All right, we will.
So long, Geralt.
Track this one, a deadly plot. Here's our signpost to discover. We have, let's take a look at the map, by the way. Just so you can see where we are. Far away. There we are. Let's go to character. We got 1 point to spend. And we have a slot open now, by the way. So let's put another one in fleet-footed. And then activate this one in a spot right here. And then let's go and grab that one. And put it in the empty spot right down here. All right, so now we should be set up the way we'd like to be. See, attack power went up some more. And while we're here, whoops, we're in the combat one. That's not a whoops. But when we spend a few more points until we can get to this level, then we can add crippling strikes. You can see we need to spend 8 more points over here. We're going to spend 3 more, 1 here and 2 here. And then we're going to spend some here as well on Razor Focus. So when we get our next point, we'll spend may spend it here. We'll probably just keep boosting these ones till we get to a point where we can add this one. And then maybe we do something with these. Also, when we, I should say, where are we at over here? When we open this spot, this locked mutagen slot right here, we're going to drop one of these blues on it because it gives us more sign intensity. And it looks like if we go to, we can make a blue mutagen. And now we can make a greater blue mutagen. Green mutagen, because we have lessers. Red mutagen. So you just, because you want to have the strongest ones of these that you can have, by the way. So let's go back to character and make sure we didn't mess anything up over here. Nope, we didn't. Because it does boost these. Let me take a quick check. I think we increased. No, we just made that one stronger. Yep, so we're good. All right. So with that being said, don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Why am I not wearing shoes? For some reason, I don't have all my Witcher gear on. There, now it's all on. Everything looks to be like it should be. You'll want to check on that. Let's check on alchemy here. What can we do in the way of bombs? Oh, we can make grape shot. Those are good for blowing up nests, which is why I want to be making those. These ones we'll need for later. Dancing stars also. Monster nests. So you can only build one at a time, or one of those items, by the way, unless you meditate. What decoctions can we make right here? Doppler, critical damage when attacking from behind. Amount you can carry. Sign intensity during cloudy weather. I don't usually use decoctions. You certainly can. So here's one, by the way, that is really good. You can make this one. You can see your maximum vitality, that's your hit points, is increased with each foe you kill. So every time you kill somebody, you get more and more health. And if you don't ever meditate or fast travel, we do a lot of fast traveling, but you could avoid doing the fast travel, you become pretty tough in this game. And really, for the way I'm running you through the game, you don't have to meditate. And if you choose just to ride roach everywhere instead of fast traveling like I do, this is really good and will help you stay stronger. So if you are struggling, this is something that can help you out. And I just wanted to point that out. Let's see, oils. These are against each kinds of monsters. And what potions do we have? Kill an enemy, time slows down. Don't care. And white honey clears all the effects. So that's how it goes. So like I was saying, don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, like the video, subscribe to the channel, much appreciated. I'm doing about half of these on Twitch. I'll probably do more. This happens to be Thanksgiving holiday in 2022, so since I have more time available, I'll probably stream more so that you can see what's going on live. Appreciate having you guys along in chat. Stay safe out there, and we will catch you next time.